This is a very good question to understand the motion of a body in two dimension. First of all, before calculation, let us understand what's actually happened. So there is XY coordinate system, okay, and take this as x-axis, take this as y-axis. Particle starts from origin, so this is the origin. It starts here at a time t equal to 0. Fine. With a velocity 10j, see this 10 meter per second in which direction? It is in the y direction. So you can say that the particle is starting here and the initial velocity was in this direction, y direction, right, and moves in the xy plane. It is moving in the xy plane with a constant acceleration of 8i plus 2j. What is the meaning of 8i plus 2j? That means the acceleration has got a component of 8 in this direction and 2 in this direction. So that means the resultant acceleration, that means see 8 in the x direction and 2 in the y direction. So that means the resultant acceleration will be in some direction like this. So we can have an initial velocity and an acceleration like this. So due to this, what will happen? The particle may follow a path something like this. It may go like this one. Okay. What is asked, at what time is the x coordinate of the particle 16? That means after some time, say if this is called x equal to 16, after some time the particle will come somewhere here. At that point its x value is 16. At what time? At what time does it come? You need to calculate that time. What is the y coordinate of the particle at that time? So what should be the value of y here? What is the value of y? That's what asked. What is the speed? At that point it will have a speed v. What is the speed of the particle at that time? This is the question. For this we use the vector notation of velocity. Okay. Now what are the equation of velocity that we need? Let us do the last part first. What is that? What is the speed of the particle? For that one we can use the equation v equal to u plus at in the vector form. V equal to u plus at but in the vector form. So vector v equal to vector u plus vector at. But we should know that each of this will have components. Okay, this v will have a component. We actually write like you can write the x component. X component vx equal to ux plus ax into t, and y component you can write vy equal to uy plus ayt. Now what is the initial velocity? Initial velocity u vector is actually equal to, it's given 10j, so that has got no x component. There is no velocity in the x component, x direction, so only y component is, that is 10j. What about the acceleration? Acceleration has got both x component is 8i and y component is 2j. Okay, so in the first equation vx equal to ux plus axt, what should I write? I should write 0 here plus ax is 8. Okay, let's start doing this. Okay, what time is the x coordinate? How to get x coordinate and y coordinate? You can use the component form of the equations, like we know equation s equal to ut plus half at square, s equal to ut plus half at square. This you can write in x and y component form. You can write x equal to uxt plus half into axt square. Ux is the initial velocity in the x direction, ax is acceleration in the x direction. Fine. Similarly, you can write y equal to uyt plus half into ayt square. Okay. Now what is the initial velocity? Initial velocity is given as, there is no x component, there is only y component, so that is 0i plus 10j meter per second. And what about acceleration? Acceleration has got both x component. X component is 8 and y component is 2. 8.0 means 8 itself. This is the acceleration. Okay, so one of that is x component. This is the x component ax and this is the y component ay. Okay, now let us apply. It is given that x is given as 16. So x is 16 here. I can substitute 16 equal to ux is 0, so that is 0 into t plus half into, what is ax? Ax is 8 into t square. Okay, so we can see this 2 cancels this 8 to 4, so that will give you 16 equal to 4t square. So t square is 4, which will give you t equal to 2 seconds. So the particle will have x coordinate equal to 16 meter when t equal to 2 seconds. Okay. Now we can apply that value of t here in the second equation. So we can calculate y is uy. What is uy? Uy is the initial velocity in the y direction, that is 10 into t is the time taken that we have already calculated here. So 10 into 2 plus half into what is acceleration in the y direction, that is 2 into the time square 2 square. So this will give you 20 plus this 2 cancel this 2 plus 4, so you will get it as 24. So when x equal to 16 at 2 seconds, y equal to 24, that means the particle is at a point x 16 comma y 24. Now we can do the second part. What is the speed of the particle at that time? At that time means we know that time t is equal to, we actually calculated it, the time t is equal to 2 seconds. We know that one. So we can calculate. How to calculate velocity? We use the equation v equal to u plus at in the vector form. In the x direction we can write vx equal to ux plus axt. In the y direction we can write vy equal to uy plus ayt. Okay. Now vx we can calculate. What is ux? Ux equal to 0. Ux equal to 0 plus ax is 8 into t time equal to 2, so that will give you 16 meter per second. Similarly vy equal to uy is 10, is given initial 10 in the y direction, plus ay is 2 into time is 2, so that will give you 14. So the x component is 16, y component is 14. You want the speed. Speed means the magnitude of velocity. So if you want the speed, what you have to do is that you have to take the magnitude vx square plus vy square, which will give you equal to 16 square plus 14 square. If you calculate this one, this will become approximately 21.26 meter per second. So that is the speed at that point. So the answers are like it's asked what is the y coordinate, at what time does it reach 16, x equal to 16. Answer t was equal to, answer t is equal to 2 seconds. And what was the value of y at that point? Y was equal to 24. What is speed of the particle at that time? The speed of the particle is 21.26. Okay.